Hey guys, NFR here that one Nintendo Switch 2 games are coming this year. But very good question that I heard that new Nintendo Switch 2 are coming closer to 2025 and I know Nintendo Switch 2 already came out. That I agreed for that. Let's talk about it. Ready, get set, and go! Donkey Kong Bonanzas is an common platform game developed and published by the Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I'm very excited about it and I'm very excited for like the new designs of Donkey Kong games. Hey, yeah. I remember that Bonanzas is the first major Donkey Kong game. So yes, I agree that since back in the 90s, they made like Donkey Kong Countries, Tropical Freeze, like the old design Donkey Kong, and the first 3D platform Donkey Kong 64. Because that I remember the old design of Donkey Kong was like very good. Then now Nintendo is trying something new designs of new character that it will be like more popular if people will see this. And let's talk about like a little bit more information that Donkey Kong Bonanzas is a 3D platform and an action adventure game that emphasizes destruction and open world explosions. So interesting that I'm very excited for new Donkey Kong games. I don't have much information about this, so yeah. And Donkey Kong Bonanza are coming like July 17th, which is the next month away. I'm very excited for that. And let's move on to the next game. Kirby Air Riders. It's an common spin-off Kirby game for the Nintendo Switch 2 set to release this year, 2025. Yeah, and Masahiro Sakurai are going to return as a director because since he never did like Kirby games since Kids Lacrias. Yeah, because that a lot of people are getting mad that they want new Super Smash Bros. Games, but I think that is not going to happen or possible coming. Maybe new Super Smash Bros. Can come next year. I'm not that sure there's new Smash Bros. That Sakurai have been working on last 3 years to create this game. And I'm very agreed for that. It will be sequel to the like Nintendo GameCube games and the Kirby Air Riders, since they never made it for like 22 years ago. How crazy is that, right? So for the first time since he left the HAL Laboratory in 2003. More interesting. Yeah, and making the first time he had directed Kirby, the original Air Riders. And the first Kirby game he has worked on at all since Kirby and Amazing Miners. That was his last Kirby game that Sakurai could create. So I think like Masahiro Sakurai needs breaks from Smash Bros. To create the other new game. But I will agree for that Masahiro Sakurai need to take a break from Smash Bros. So they can focus on Kirby Air Riders. I agree with that. And then let's move on to the third game. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is an common action-adventure game developed by Retro Studio and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. But I'm not that big fan of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond that I'm not big fan of Samus. So I'm more interested about Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, and Sonic and Splatoon. I'm more interested about it. Sorry about that, but I can talk about them more. In 2015, the producer Kensu Tanabe and said the next Metroid Prime game to involve the bounty of Hunter Starlux, who had introduced in Metroid Prime's Hunter 2006. Very interesting. Starlux gunship appeared in a special ending for the Metroid Prime 3 2007 Karam. Well, that's a very long time. and unlocked after 100% completion in the pursuit of the player's character Samus Aran. Starlock also appeared in the special ending Metro Prime Federation Forces 2006 infiltrated a Galactic Federation research station and released an fled Metroid from a status 2. Very interesting about that. So sorry that I don't have enough information about Metro Prime 4, but it was announced like E3 2017. But now, do you know like E3 has discontinued? I don't think we're not having like a Nintendo E3. I'm very sad about it, but it's alright. But let's move on the game. But I'm sorry that I'm not that interested. But I heard that there will be the new game is coming to a Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. More excited. And let's move on. The 4 new games are coming. Ready, get set, go. Pokemon Legends ZA is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by GameFlix and published by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Well, I'm very excited about it for Pokemon Legends ZA. But I'm very excited that, so it's like it was taking place in Kalos region for the Pokemon Legends ZA. But also that they got like the 3 starter Pokemon called Totodile, Chikorita, and Tedpig. I'm very excited for like the new Pokemon Legends ZA, but this year I'm so sad that we never will get Pokemon Gen 10. But also there will be new Gen 10 next year. But it was taking place in Kalos regions. But since back in 2015 they never did like Pokemon Z, which is sad. But the Pokemon Company decided to do ZA for more story about Pokemon Kalos regions. Yeah. Not also like taking place like Pokemon X and Y. But also that I have enough information about this, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. But also it's a more exciting games coming up, so there will be more interesting coming. But I'm so excited for that. But I'm going to play that game. And let's move on to the 5th game. Splatoon Raiders is an upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive spin-off game of the Splatoon series. It was announced on June 10, 2025. Yeah, I heard that like Splatoon Raiders are coming out. I don't know when to release date, like 2026 or 2025, but I don't know about it. So yeah, I'm so excited for the more new shooting games. We have like the new Splatoon girl, and also they're going to hunt for like adventures of Splatoon. So I'm very excited about that, but we don't know when to release it. But do you know like over 10 years ago it was like almost a Splatoon 10 anniversary game, but I don't see like a maybe let me see 10 logo. Oh yeah, Splatoon having like 10 logos are coming up. So since they create like the new Nintendo franchise last 10 years ago. But also I have nothing to talk about like new Splatoon games. And let's move on for like a Nintendo Switch upgrade packs. Ready, get set, go. And I heard like the new Switch 2 games are getting like Switch 1 upgrade game for free. It came out like last June 5th ago, but I will talk about a little bit about it. We have like new Switch 1 games called Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda, Link Awakens, Legend of the Zelda, Echo of Wisdom, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Game Builder, Garage, 51 Worldwide Game, ARMS, Big Brain, Pokemon Scarlet, and Pokemon Violet. I'm so excited about the Switch 2 pack, but also it's like it go on speed mode like for Nintendo Switch 2, but also I don't know about it, but it depends. But also new Splatoon 3 for like updates is coming. I'm more excited about it. I'm so happy about it. So yeah. But do you know in Splatoon 3 there will be more new guns and more new updates for like Master System in Nintendo Switch 2. And also that is about it. So yeah. And I have enough talk about Nintendo Switch 2 what games are coming. And that's all today for the video. Wait a second, I forgot to tell you one more thing that how do you feel about the new Nintendo Switch 2 are coming? Do you like it or hate it or feel like very interesting? Link the comment below on my video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video that what game are coming for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm almost out of breath right now, but I need to take a break after video finish. But thank you for supporting me in my video, but like and subscribe and see you guys later, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube. Thank you and see you guys later. Bye bye.